Is this okay? You sure? Okay. I could totally be overthinking things right now, but do you want to do this, babe? Like, more of this? Baby, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm asking because I want to make sure you're okay since things are getting a little bit more intense, I guess. Are you okay? I don't know. I guess I'm just sensing something's off. And if it is, I want you to tell me. Baby. Babe. Something is off, isn't it? It's not nothing. Hey, talk to me. What do you mean you don't want to make it a big deal? Well, if it's affecting you, then it matters to me. What's going on? Here, let's just take a breather, okay? Let me get off from being on top of you first, maybe. That'll probably help. There we go. I'm not worried about that. You're my boyfriend. All that can wait. Now, what's up? What's going on in this cute little head of yours? You're not sure? Okay. Was there something I said or did that made you feel weird or something? No? Okay. You would tell me, right, baby? If something I was doing or saying was crossing any lines. Good, no, that's good. We have to be honest about that kind of stuff, remember? I know we've discussed safe words and all those sorts of topics, but still, it's important to me. It's important that even when things aren't supercharged or aggressive or whatever, we still stay on the same page. But something did have you in your head, and I could feel it in your body language. I know you well enough by now, come on. I don't know, you were kissing me and stuff. And I mean, no judgment, but it felt more like you were trying to participate than actually wanting to participate. If that makes sense. I mean, I could tell the difference. Is that fair to say? Like, is that accurate? I understand. So from what you're saying, you just aren't really in the mood tonight, basically. That's okay. That's okay. Just tell me next time, baby. Just to be sure. So what do you want to do? You want to order some food and watch a movie? No. No, why would I be mad? Wait a minute, is that why you were just going along with kissing me? Because you thought I'd be mad at you? Babe, I don't want you to do that. Ever. If you're not into something and you see I am, that doesn't mean you just do it to, like, please me. That's not gonna please me. That's not how this works. This only works when we're both on the same page the whole way through, okay? And if ever you aren't or I'm not, that's fine. We just have to communicate that. Like, we just talk about it. There's nothing wrong with talking about it or voicing it or anything. You hear me? I know. I know. I know. Look, I get it. Hey, I get it. I understand. Baby, I appreciate you explaining why you weren't into it. I do. I really do. It helps me. It helps me understand you better, and it helps me navigate these situations that might come up again in the future in a better way. But I hope you know you don't ever have to justify not wanting to do something with me. That's what I'm trying to say right now. Like, you don't have to over explain yourself or try to justify anything to me. No, I don't take it personal at all. I already told you that. There's a million reasons why someone's not always in the mood. I know not to take it personally. Stop. 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 I know you love me. I know you're attracted to me. And I hope you know I love you. And am obviously very, very attracted to you, but your comfort matters most to me. Not to sound cheesy, but consent is crucial, baby. And when we're together, that's sacred to me. It's a safe space for the both of us to be vulnerable and to be the most honest version of ourselves we've ever been. That's what I want for our relationship, always. And whether that's with or without clothes on, I need you to always know and, more importantly, feel and believe that I respect and prioritize you and our relationship way more than some immediate, fleeting desire that comes and goes. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I always want you, and I'm very attracted to you, but I can put my physical desires on pause, and I also never mind waiting. And I'll wait as long as you need or want me to, because you deserve that. Of course. You're worth the wait, and you always have been. There's no pressure and there's no rush, ever. Besides, I'm sure there will be plenty of times when I'm also not in the mood. And just like you tried to make clear to me, it won't necessarily be because of you. Sometimes people are just tired, or they had a long day, or have things from their past creeping in or something. But it doesn't mean it's forever, and it doesn't mean there won't be other days or times, and it especially doesn't mean we can't still enjoy each other at that specific time and day differently. Like, the love and respect in relationship doesn't stop just because you want to stop something sexual or I want to stop something sexual, right? Or if we don't want to start it to begin with, right? Right. Intimacy is much more about comfortability and connection and trust than it is anything else. And sex is beautiful, and especially ours, but it's not the only way to create that intimacy. I mean, think about some of our best conversations and memories where you and I both left feeling the most understood and loved and accepted. Haven't so many of them been while we've been cuddled up or talking to each other in the dark before bed? Or after watching a really good movie together? Or even while we're showering, when we're both naked but sex isn't even on our minds? Exactly. See? Come here. Look, I know you haven't been with the most well-intentioned people. You know that neither have I, honestly, and that's created a lot of issues, but that won't happen anymore. And that won't happen here. I would hope by now you know I'm not going to punish or silent treatment you. And I'm especially not going to pressure you into anything you're not up for. If I even suspect there's something wrong, I'll stop things to check in and go from there. But it takes two, okay? Because I might not always know what's going on in your head or sense things correctly because I'm only human, so I need your help too. I need you to not be afraid of me or afraid to ever say no or not right now or not like this, you know? That doesn't make things awkward. No. If anything, that shows me you trust me enough to speak up and know that I'll understand. And I'll always understand. You got that? Just like I know you will. Because we love each other. Really, truly love each other. And when people really love each other, they listen. Not to fight what they're hearing because it's not convenient. Not to persuade or challenge or pressure someone out of their boundaries. No. They just listen. And they adapt to the words they're hearing. They adapt to what their partner is saying they want or don't want, can or can't do. Because that's what real care is. And I care for you. So much. So much that I want you to care for yourself just as much, if not more too. I'm not saying you don't. I just mean no one has more of a right to your body or your decisions than you do. Not even me. It doesn't matter if I'm your current girlfriend or future wife, or if I'm your wife in 10 years. You always reserve the right to say no, or not right now, or I don't like that, or whatever. You get the point. And fuck anyone in your past who might have tried to tell you otherwise, you know? A decent person will always accept that without question. And they'll make sure you still feel loved and seen and secure and safe and wanted long after you refuse them of whatever they wanted. Sorry. I get really passionate about this. So with that being said, switching gears, how can I make you feel all of those things right now? Because my original suggestion was definitely food and a movie, but if you've got a better idea, cuddles? Hell yeah. Look, I was gonna ask if we could cuddle, but I was trying to leave the ball in your court, you know? No. Well, I'm not missing my shot now. Get over here. There we go. That's my sweet man. Oh, more kisses. Yes, just kisses. Just kisses. I know. Mwah. I love you. I love you so much.